Hi, my name is Katie, and today I will be talking about how to maximize your money during the holidays. My first tip is what I do pretty much the start of every year. Is you don't have to, and you can actually start like a couple months before as well. I buy gift cards at every paycheck, so I get paid bi-weekly. Well, according to my job, it's either weekly, bi-weekly. I will buy a gift card, especially for my son who's a teenager. He just always wants gift cards, and it helps out during his birthday as well, which is in August. I buy like a $25 gift card to somewhere he likes. So it actually, racks up a decent amount by the time August comes, and especially by the time Christmas comes. You can also do that for just to have on hand, like buy a $25 Amazon card. Everyone goes to Amazon, Target. So if a last minute event pops up, or like a birthday, you're like, oh my God, I don't have anything, you'll have stuff saved. So that is what I actually do throughout the year is I buy the gift cards so that I always have something on hand. I always have birthday cards on hand too, and I can make them on my craft machine. So, if my husband goes, hey, we're going to this birthday party, I can just go in the envelope, pull something out instead of having to run to the store, figure out what I'm getting. I have the envelope, I pull it out, and then we just give them a gift card for whatever they want. Which we usually it's pretty universal. Amazon and Target are like the number one things to get for people. Number two, right at the end of summer, like right before the I guess the fall, like everything, Walmart does like a toy cleanse, what should we say? So they will do oh my God, I can't even think of the word. They pretty much redo their inventory and cycle out old toys, so everything goes on clearance. I just went to my Walmart probably about a month ago in August, and they had started to redo their whole toy section. So a lot of toys were on sale and pretty much half off, more than half off. I was able to get a bunch of Christmas gifts for my sons and save a lot of money. Let's see. So for kids, younger children, like toddlers, up to 6, 7, 8 years old, consignments and thrift shops. I know it's like, oh my God, secondhand, but it really comes in handy, especially if you're on a tight budget and you don't have much money for Christmas and you can't afford to buy new toys. Go to these consignment shops and you can save a significant amount. Buy a couple toys, wrap them in old boxes. People don't know, they won't know, and consignments a lot of times do have stuff still with tags, stuff still new in the box. I have a local consignment shop around me for my toddlers. I don't really go to them because we also have these pop-up shops that come for like a week or a weekend throughout the year. It's usually twice a year. A big one where I'm from is called Just Between Friends. It's massive, and they have several locations. And like when they do the pop-ups, and it'll be in different areas, of course, and they're all on different weekends. Like they won't all be held at the same time at all these places. So they are very big, huge, and you can get a lot for a significantly less than you would in the store. So that's what I do a lot of times. So it will look like I've spent thousands or hundreds and thousands of dollars or whatever when I buy my kids gifts. But honestly, I just buy them. I put them in old Amazon boxes or whatever I can find. And I just wrap them, and take a picture of their gifts under the tree. Like, wow, I've just spent $1 million. No, I didn't. So, that's one thing. I know I'm giving away the secrets. Hopefully no one I know sees this. Just kidding. Also, rewards. Rewards will help a lot. So you can use, what is it? Rakuten? Is that one? And I use Fetch. Fetch is my main one. You can use any receipt through Fetch. You just scan it. It has to be within 2 weeks of purchasing, of like the date on the receipt. And if it's like a random gas receipt, you get 25 points automatically. Every receipt, 25 points. You see a receipt in the parking lot of grocery store, pick it up, scan it, 25 points. And a lot, like, also they have some with like food, clothing. You buy a certain brand. If you have like a certain Acme receipt, that will get you like 500 points. One receipt, 500 points. And then you rack them up and they have rewards. I use it for gift cards. At the end, at the beginning of the year, I racked up 25,000 points and got a $25 gift card to TJ Maxx. It was like a multi-one of TJ Maxx and whatever, like I think Home Goods, stuff like that. But I always go to TJ Maxx. So that's what I used that for. And I ended up buying a purse, like a small over-the-shoulder purse that I needed. Just simple. I don't do purses or handbags. And then this time, I just got to 50,000 points. So I'm going to use it for a Topgolf, an indoor golfing range. And it's fun. So I've never done it before, but I figured it'd be a cute date night for my husband and I. And maybe to bring my older son. And just have like a little family night with the three of us, since I'm always with the toddlers. And we never have fun together too much, So that was another thing that I like to do, is you earn points or money, through your receipts and all your purchases. And then you get back stuff. Again, like the rewards, gift cards, probably discounts on stuff, on other things. What else? I feel like one popped in my head and I don't even remember what it is. Buy stuff throughout the year. If you see something in the store and you're like, oh, I'm going to buy this for my son, but or my daughter, and it's cute little thing, and you're like, oh, they're a great price, let me grab 3 of them. Well, put 1 or 2 of them away for stocking stuffers, for Christmas. That's what I also do. When I go to Five Below, I see these little toys and these little knickknacks that, the boys want. Oh, let me just grab a couple of them and I'll put some aside. I actually did that for my one son for his birthday. I couldn't remember where I put it. Ended up putting it in the back of my car in like a side holder just to put it there, because he was in the car with me. I didn't want him to see. I was trying to hide it. Totally forgot it was there. And I'm searching my house, searching all my hiding spots. Couldn't find it. I knew I had it. Ended up being in the car, where I saw later on, months later. So I was like, you know what? Let me put it away for the Christmas, for a stocking stuffer. Ended up throwing it in a pantry with my food, just to hide it, just to at least get in the house and hide it. Well, someone took it out of where I had it and put it in the front of the pantry, so that when my son went in, it was there. And so I got upset, and then I ended up letting him open it. I was like, just open it. Go ahead. See which one he got. It was this gold Super Mario thing, like little keychain thing that he put on his school bag. So he loves that now. But it kind of sucks now. I don't have an extra stocking stuffer for Christmas. But I can find a million things. Also, this is what I do every holiday to save money. I know it sounds stupid, but this is what I do. The little plastic tubes that have, filled with Reese's or Hershey's chocolates. I keep the tubes so that I could just buy a bag for, a decent amount and decent price, versus the tube that it's going to cost you like $2, $1.50, $2, and it's only going to have a couple. And then you get a bag for like $3, $3.50 or something like that, and you get way more. So I just buy a bag and I refill the tubes. I do that for Valentine's Day, I do that for Easter, and I do that for Christmas. Also, another great thing that I do is after the holidays, this is every holiday as well, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Easter, when I say Valentine's Day, and especially Christmas, when everything is discounted and like severely discounted, I buy stuff to stock up for the next season. So last Halloween, my local grocery store had like plates and napkins on sale. They ended up going to like 10, 15 cents each, 25 cents each. I knew that my son will have a Halloween party at his preschool. So I'm like, let me just stock up on that because I can be the plate and napkin lady for when the list comes out, like bringing stuff. So that just saves me money because during that time, napkins and the plates are, $2, $3 each. And I'm saving a buttload of money and just saving it for next year. I'm getting them for 10 cents. You can't beat that. I've actually gotten maybe 3 or 4 years ago for Thanksgiving, they had dessert plates and napkins. I think a couple regular plates. I might have used them already. But they had all this stuff for Thanksgiving, and it was all 10 cents. So I got a ton because I know that we host Thanksgiving every year. Why am I spending tons of money for this stuff when I can just buy it for a fraction and then hold it and use it and pull it out every year? And that's what we do. And I still have, 3, 4 years later, I'm still going through that inventory. Another thing is not even Facebook Marketplace, but Facebook Marketplace will like have people that, give things out for free or cheap. But also I am in a group, and I know there are other groups in neighborhoods. It's like a pay it forward. So I'll do pay it forward, and then I'll put the neighborhood or like a couple surrounding neighborhoods so that people be like, hey, I need this out of my house. Oh, I have extra this, have extra that. Like, do you want this? So you can just, I'll take this. Perfect. Save the toy, save the whatever. And they don't need any more. You do, like, oh, let's get a punch serving bowl. Use that for your holiday party, So you can't beat stuff when it's free and you're going to use it. It's whatever when it's from someone else. What else? Yeah, I get a lot of stuff through them sites. It's great. Last year during Christmas, someone had a bunch of stuff like Pokemon. My son was huge into Pokemon, and they're like, oh, I have this little action figure. And I'm like, I'll get it, I'll take it. It was brand new in the box still. I went to her and she hands me, I was like, thank you so much. My son's obsessed with Pokemon. Like, I was just trying to find something for him. And it just so happened to be like his favorite Pokemon, which is Eevee. And then she's like, oh, wait, hold on. She gave me like 2 more things brand new. One was this traveling like suitcase thing that it's like a backpack suitcase. It was like a plastic thing, and you open it up and it's like a game thing inside with like a little stone rock or like a plastic rock that looks like a stone that can go over a bridge, and it can be like popped into something. There's like little Pokemon. Cute. Loves it. My youngest son plays with that now. He plays with that now. A lot of people were giving away Pokemon cards. I'm like, give me I have tins now filled with Pokemon cards, a binder filled with Pokemon cards. So again, free stuff. Can't beat it especially if it's local. And that's what your kids are into. There's nothing wrong with getting things secondhand. I know I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think of the biggest things because I feel like there's so much that you can do to help during the holidays. Also, kind of along the lines of the gift cards, if you have a teenager or like even an older adult and you just want to do something fun, I throughout the year buy lottery tickets, different, you know, various amounts, like $3, $5. And for Christmas, the month of, you know, Christmas, December, my little boys will have an advent calendar. I'll make him an advent calendar of lottery tickets. So each day he'll be able to pick one. So I'll have 25 of them, have him pick one, and he can scratch in. And if he earns money, great. You know, it's for whatever he wants. So I think that's fun. Last year, I kind of did it last minute. And I bought a bunch of the gingerbread ones. You can also do it and make it a holiday one when the holiday ones come out, I guess in November. My gas station only had gingerbread, which was 2 different colors. I think it was like green and red for like the outsides. So I got 25 of them, dollar ones, and just stuck it all on a cork board. I got one at the dollar store to put like in a picture frame. It was like a picture frame and a cork board. I kind of like stuck it together. It was kind of crappy, but hopefully I can do a nicer one this year, and I'll put it out as well to make. Or I'll put it, maybe I won't even use a cork board. I'll do something fancy so that he can have it. Maybe like a flower pot with the, what is it? Like the skewers, and like just tape them on, and he gets to pick one. So we'll have 25, or I'll mark them myself, like here, 1, 2, 3, you know, find the number. So that'll be a fun advent calendar. I'm trying to figure out what to get my 2 younger ones for advent calendars this year. They are expensive. They really are expensive. It's so crazy how they're like $40, $30, $40. But that's usually ones. Like last year, my youngest had a Pokemon one, which was great. The Pokemon ones, if you can see them, and your kid is, you know, into the Pokemon, get one. They have these cute figures. Now he has like 20 of them, because there's also like little oh my god, like, what is it, like stupid little things, like a wreath, and I think it was like a sled or parts of a tree, like every other day, or like so many days would be like this cheap little like put together thing. He liked that. But you do get a ton of Pokemon as well. Pokemon little figures. And they're all like a variety of them. So he plays with them a lot. Sorry, I'm playing with my hair so much. It doesn't want to do anything. Like, you know, it doesn't want to set because it's raining out and humid and crappy. So my hair doesn't want to lay anyway. I put it. So I know I was rambling, but I think I'm looking at my sheet right now. Yeah, sorry. So that's it for now. Try to budget for Christmas. So maximizing your dollars, you know, so that you're not going crazy buying and spending so much around a short period of time. And, you know, with money, trying to figure out how to come up with money. You know, I don't want you, you know, what is it, maxing out credit cards. It's not the point of Christmas, but I understand how you're like, I need to get this. I want to do this. I want to get this for them. They would love this. And then just maximizing your budget ahead of time. Don't max out the credit cards for, you know, last month of December, like, oh, I'll pay it right after. Just buy throughout the year. You know, find ways to be frugal. Seriously. I mean, I try my best to be frugal throughout the year. I don't go out much. We don't eat out much. So yeah, that's it. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully this helped. Please like, subscribe, comment. If you have any ideas as well, please list that in the comments. All right. And I'll see you. Bye.